Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at arklatexhomepage.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces with your Thursday morning forecast update. A lot going on with this forecast update for you. One, we do have a cool front that will be moving in today, and that is finally going to bring to an end the 90-degree days that we've been accustomed to for many of the past 4 months. So we don't have a 90-degree day in your 7-day forecast. Really nice weekend on the way, and we are watching the Gulf of Mexico for some additional development, potentially as another tropical system trying to form out there. So let's jump into it. This morning we will see partly to mostly cloudy skies. There's a little bit of rain that is off to our west, so we could see some showers, especially in northeast Texas early in the day. We really won't feel the temperature effects of this front until tomorrow in most locations, and especially through the weekend, so we'll stay on the warm side of the front for much of the day. So this will be the last day that we potentially could kind of push into the upper 80s here for maybe the next week or so. Today we're starting out in the 60s and low 70s. Pretty light winds today, not expecting any breezy conditions. Those winds should be about 5 to 10 miles per hour. And a look at the highs, where most of us will be in the mid or upper 80s today, but pretty comfortable north of I-30. You'll wind up in the mid 80s this afternoon in Idabel as well as DeQueen. So look at your Robbins Toyota Futurecast. It doesn't show a lot of rain out there. It's just showing a few isolated showers through the afternoon, and then once we start to warm up just ahead of this front, again, peak heating is usually late afternoon, early evening. That's when we'll see probably the highest coverage of the rain, and it looks like the majority of the rain today will be across our East Texas counties and maybe up into McCurtain County, but we may see a few of those showers sneak into Arkansas and Louisiana as well. So if you're in Shreveport, Bossier, Texarkana, can't rule out some rain this afternoon. So if you have some outdoor plans, maybe not a bad idea to take an umbrella with you, but if we have any rain, it's not going to affect much of the day. This will be a fairly short-lived rain that we do see in most of these areas. Clear air, dry air beginning to make its way into the region tonight, and we'll start to feel that humidity drop off through the day on Friday, so no chance of any rain on your Friday, and especially we'll feel that lower humidity as we move into the upcoming weekend, which is setting up to be absolutely beautiful. And not much rain with this system. This will take us through Saturday, and you see Futurecast is basically just showing some trace amounts of rainfall. And again, the latest on the Tropics, Tropical Depression Sally, starting to finally move a little bit. It's getting caught up in the upper level winds now, so it is finally moving off the coast up through Georgia and into the Carolinas today. So if you have one of the local flights through Atlanta or Charlotte, you may want to check ahead with that. Other spot we're watching, high chance of development with this system that's down in the Gulf, just off the coast of Mexico here in the spaghetti plots, as we call them. Each one of the lines here a forecast model kind of showing a little bit of a loop down in the Gulf of Mexico. So to say the least, there is a lot of uncertainty with this system, but let's say it did try to form into something and then move towards the northern Gulf. Probably wouldn't see any impacts from that until much later next week. So don't have to worry about this weekend, don't have to worry about this early next week, but we'll keep bringing you updates until that either comes into fruition, into a tropical storm, some kind of tropical system, or goes away completely. But we'll be watching that for you because there won't be much else going on with the weather pattern as we head into the weekend. Just a gorgeous weekend for us. We'll actually have morning temperatures in the 50s and low 60s both Saturday and Sunday, and that's just due to that low humidity. So low humidity around through at least next Tuesday, and lots of sun. Weekend highs will be in the low 80s, and this nice weather pattern expected to stick around into next week as well.